Snakes are always good for a scare, but they're especially frightening when they're found in places you'd never expect them, like under the hood of your car. Ooh. Oh, and let's add to that story, it's an exotic python. Last I checked, snakes don't even know how to drive. The automobile owner said she discovered the python and, quote, kind of scary. Now, personally, I think that kind of scary describes season 4 of Stranger Things, not exotic python found inside my car scary. Oh. But call me crazy. Under advisement, she was able to drive to the local wildlife center, and they were able to safely take the snake out of the car. Guys, this is just one more reason you get exotic snake coverage on your car. Lesson learned. This is the question I have for you, though. Who's scarier behind the wheel? The leprechaun from Lucky Charms or the planter's peanut?
Ah.
What are they driving?
What are they driving? Okay, I guess let's call it, let's call it a mid-size sedan.
Mid-size sedan. We're talking on a Accord,
something,
possibly,
listen,
something like
something
that.
sensible.
Camry.
They don't want to draw attention to themselves.
Yeah.
Nothing flashy.
But scary, though. Scary.
I have my answer. I need you to work with me here, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Buckle up. Here we
go. So, Lucky Charms. He says, me Lucky Charms, right? Like Irish accent, right?
Yeah.
When you think of Ireland, I think of cliffs and beautiful, big, tall cliffs overlooking the ocean, right? To live there, you would probably need to be a skilled driver because you can't be driving off of cliffs. So I think that Lucky Charms is probably a better driver, which means that Planters is probably the scarier driver.
You're digging deep on that one, Christian.
Wow.
I like that. You really peeled back a lot of layers of that onion,
That's what we do here. These are serious conversations.
I see that. I absolutely do.
He came to class prepared.
Yeah, I thought Lucky Charms, a peanut, make a couple jokes, but this dude, you really did it.
You're welcome.
I'm very impressed, Christian, and I'm glad you're here today. Charity, tell me more. Enlighten me.
Doesn't the Peanut Man already drive in the commercials?
Oh.
I don't know. You know what? Honestly.
Okay, first of all, it's Mr. Peanut. His full name is, look this up, Bartholomew Richard Fitzgerald Smith.
My gosh, okay.
Bartholomew
Richard Fitzgerald Smith. But he just goes for short, Mr. Peanut.
Okay, well, I'm going with Bartholomew.
But let me ask you a question, though. Doesn't he have a cane? Doesn't he walk with a cane?
What does that mean? He's driving.
Yeah, but I don't know. I would honestly say he's got that little monocle and the cane and the whole thing.
Are you saying old people can't drive?
No, I'm not saying that. Oh, trust me, I'm not saying that because I know who.
Says the man who wears glasses.
No,
You mad at his bifocal?
Oh, these are. Let me tell you, these are cosmetic, my friend. I can see without them. I can see without them, Christian. Charity,
Christian,
Charity,
I love you,
Charity,
but you could
Charity,
never.
shut your mouth. Tim, leave me alone. All right, let me put these back on.
I'm going with Mr. Peanut.
You're saying Mr. Peanut
Bartholomew.
is scarier behind the wheel.
No, wait.
The question is, who's scarier behind the wheel?
Okay,
It's the Lucky Charms.
The Lucky
You're saying the
Charm.
Lucky Charms
Yeah.
is scarier.
Behind the wheel.
First, he has a name too. His name is Lucky.
yes, so Lucky is scarier behind the wheel and in real life. There's something about the whole,
Leprechaun scare you?
yeah, I don't want to play that game. I'm not getting in that car.
Does it have to do with the scary Leprechaun movies?
I don't like none of that stuff. Mass, fictional characters, all the Halloween
People who
things.
dress
So
all
you
in
don't
green.
like
What's wrong with them?
No. Nope.
All right.
All right, well,
Call a new Uber.
Hold on. I'm catching what you're throwing here. All right, so Christian, I like what you did. You peel back the layers. Charity, you're going strictly on emotion.
No,
I'm gonna.
I made a whole point.
That looks like emotion to me. That looks like emotion to me.
The point is he already drives. I'm getting his car. Hush.
Okay. So I'm gonna go on logic, of course.
Oh my gosh. Me get on my
I'm saying scary to drive with Mr. Peanut because first of all he's not even human. At least the leprechaun is a human.
That's a fictional character.
No, it is a leprechaun. He looks like a human, not some little thing like that with little eyes in it. So I'm going with the leprechaun. A, because he's human. B, because
So you're saying Mr. Peanut is scarier behind the wheel?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Mr. Peanut is scarier behind the wheel.
You know,
Absolutely,
clean your
yeah,
cosmetic
absolutely.
glasses.
All right.
Absolutely. The cane, the monocle, he just looks a little decrepit. I wouldn't get in the car with him.
So the boys are going Mr. Peanut.
Yep.
Y'all are dumb.
Okay, I do want to say this.
Go say I didn't make a point. I had a whole point. We learned his name as a
Charity just wants to insult when she feels outnumbered.
In 2020, Bartholomew Richard Fitzgerald Smith,
Lost his
also
license.
known as Mr. Peanut, died at the age of 104, driving the Peanut Mobile, swerving to. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up.
There you
No,
go.
hey, you gotta let me finish. He swerved to not hit an armadillo, went over the cliffs. Wesley Snipes and another person were in the car.
No.
It was a whole Super Bowl thing. And they were hanging on the tree branch, and the branch was going to break, and Mr. Peanut, to save Wesley Snipes and the other person, let go and died.
So he's a
all
hero.
because he's terrible
reason I'm
driver.
riding with
I'm
him.
just giving you the facts.
He
You know
can be
what?
a
I got your
hero.
back right
We
here.
might not ever get to the bottom of this one. Let's punch out. We're sending this one over the
Yeah,
edge.
we're over the edge.
All right, sending over the edge.
Peanut. Get out of here.
Let's see what the experts had to say.
I don't even like
Check it
I'm
I
out.
would say definitely the planner's peanut, because didn't they give him like the whole peanut mobile thing or whatever? That sounds really bad.
And he
Yeah,
looks
the
like an
peanut,
expert too.
peanut mobile. Yeah, he's wearing a suit, so he's an expert.
I love it.
Y'all can all
There
go.
you go.
Usually I want to argue with that dude.
Over the edge.
Interception. No, thank you.
Usually I would argue with that dude, but today I'm getting.
It's getting
him
heated
right.
in here. It's getting heated. Don't go anywhere. We've got a princess and a peach that both need some pushing. That's over the edge. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
So we did.
And this is the episode of All